Hello and welcome back to Oliver Clatworthy Music, and in today's video I will be taking a look at the band's new Relic and their new EP titled The Demos. I'm going to be taking a look at one track from this EP and it's called Dolphin, so let's get straight into it. So, Dolphin, studio demo. So bit of backstory on this EP. So this EP is titled The Demos, as you can correctly guess, recorded live in the studio. So I'm intrigued to hear this track because I know it is quite a complex structure of this song, and intrigued to see whether they layer or on any additional parts, because there is room for it in this song. I do love this song live, so yeah, I'm intrigued to hear it. Okay. I like that part. I know that Sam plays this guitar part with the, I think it's a delay pedal. Again, correct me. I'm not a guitarist, but I think it's a delay pedal, and I do really like that bass tone that Kai's using. Dun, 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 dun. Is that a dream catcher? One of those, one of those dream capture things, and that is a Telecaster, Fender Telecaster. They use a lot of Fender guitars. I think they have a 6-guitar setup, because I have seen them sound check multiple times, and they have so many different guitars. It's intriguing to see how many guitars they have for different tunings. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. I'm sure this intro is longer live, but I'm not sure. It does 7 minutes 33. That's a bit excessive, but it's a great song. And if this had to be a radio edit, I don't think you could really cut anything from this song. His vocals are so good. I can hear the backing vocals here, like the, but when they perform live, I can never hear them. I can only hear the guitar when they perform it live, and I'd love to hear more of the backing vocals like live. Maybe that's just a sound engineer thing, but yeah, I do love Sam's vocals. They remind me a lot of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm getting Chili Peppers funk rock vibes from this. So take me back to when I would see you there, burn me with a stare, finally I could have been. Ooh. There's like these little, very like minuscule, it's a blink and you'll miss them guitar licks. Like, wait. Here. It just adds so much to the song. I'm not fond of this part of the song. I just don't. It's just something about this part of the song which I'm not really fond of. And I don't know what it is. It's just... I think you'll hear in a minute. You'll hear in a minute. I can hear loads of kick drums, and I really don't like a double kick. I know it's not double kick, but it sounds a lot like double kick. And it just like, I don't think... I'm not sure about it. It's just... It's probably my least favourite part of this song. In every song, there is parts or like phrases that I don't really like. And then I really love that, like, sort of like a swung feeling to it, like a shuffle feeling, like dun 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 dun. Oh, I'd never, before New Relic, I've never heard Sam sing before, and I'm surprised he didn't do backing vocals in his previous band. I am very surprised that he didn't do backing vocals, because I know that Zach Zafiro did a lot of back-ins for Die Twice, but I'm surprised that Sam didn't. Every time, the 2 times I saw Die Twice was when Sam was in that band, he didn't have a microphone near him. Now all 3 members, like, on the front line have microphones. Leave me to this way. You know, I said I couldn't My only criticism is, I think if the bass or guitar could do with some reverb, like some like special effects added to it to make it a lot, just amplify the sound a bit. Here we have, okay, I think I've changed my mind about this. I think it doesn't really work here, but it works really, really well here, because that means the sound is much bigger here than it was over here, if you get what I mean. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I feel like this song makes you want to bounce up and down, and it's just that doom 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 doom. Now, I've seen them live before. I know what's happening here. 2 minutes 55 seconds. It almost could be a different song. Because, yeah. And if if there were to be a radio edit, cut the next section out. I love the next section. It's my favourite part of the song, but for a general audience, cut this part out if they were to had to get this on the radio, get it to BBC Introducing, and it had to be like less than 5 minutes long. This song's quite a bit of a journey, as you'll hear in a minute, but it starts with like the standard verse chorus bridge, verse chorus bridge, instrumental / outro. When they play this part live, I have goosebumps listening to this because Sam's guitar solos are great. He is such a great guitarist. So as you can hear, like a doon 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 doon. That's Mitch playing that part, and then doon 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 doon. That's Sam playing that part. So Sam's playing the. This is what happens live. I don't know what it is in the recording, but that is what happens live, where Sam's playing the higher, more solo-y, showy-offy solo-y part, and then Mitch is playing the lower part, the rhythm guitars, is what it's called, and then they link together over here, which sounds delicious. Here. You can hear it, 2 guitars. Oh my fucking god. Tell me, is everything live in this song, or was there some overdubs? Because it's great if there were some overdubs. I do love an overdub. Like, if the vocals were done in separate, like, vocal booth, that would have made it sound way better, which I think they are. It already sounds great. But I love this part of the song. Oh. Delicious. I like that vocal there. I don't know if you can hear my voice. Oh my god. 7 minutes long. Wow. Dolphin. Record it in a studio. record it loads of times in the studio, make it really big sound. After all, yeah, make it a really, really big sound. And I think these guys have potential to be something great in the Exeter music scene. They did just do a tour of Exeter, so that went really well for them. I want them to perform again. I want to see them again. So yes, let's jump over to the other screen. So that was Dolphin by New Relic from their debut EP titled The Demos. It has 3 tracks on that EP. Dolphin's one of them, which you've just heard. Bitter Cheek, a second one, which I really, really love. I love that song so much. And Worn Out Thighs, which was their first single, which I also reviewed a couple weeks ago. A month and a half ago. So yes. And this was also my first video of 2025, so Happy New Year. Next week, I will be reviewing Wolfgang Ayrton Trio's new single, Beta Test, I think is the title. I might be wrong. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all of that kind of stuff. And thank you very much for watching.